Hello, my sweet summer children. My, oh my, have I been waiting for this stream for ever so long. Welcome back to the Mind Games. Welcome back, for one and all, to the Scream stream. Wow. I guess we begin where it would only be appropriate. For once, the rumors were true. I am finally, at long last, joining the next gen. So, shout out to me. And I should know everything about those rumors. I'm the one that started them. So, I've been, like I said, I wanted to make this announcement for a very long time, but I tried to plan out my Scream streams well in advance, and we had, the winter stream warning, which took us through 4 months of winter horror games. Then we had the Easter Feaster, which got us through April. So I figured for a Midsummer Night Scream, we would not only debut a new game, obviously for the month of May, but it would be the perfect 4-month event to introduce and celebrate the next gen. So the Xbox Series X has been in my possession for quite some time, which I will be getting to a little bit later. And the PS5, man, was that a bastard to try to finally get into my possession. Jesus. So it did take time. But I finally got both, and even though I got the Series X first, I did not want to start. The celebration of the next gen until I was finally able to get both systems. So now that they're in my possession, we could finally play these on the Scream stream. So. Once again, just because I did the unthinkable. When so many people who may or may not exist were telling me that, Inkarnate, it can't be done. You'll never be able to get a PS5 because that thing is more elusive than the Loch Ness. Well, here's to me. And here's one for you. In your face. So. I am ecstatic. I'm really excited. This obviously opens up an entirely new platform for the Mind Games, for the greater Mind's Eye. For anyone that has these new consoles, anyone that had to endure the elusiveness of finally getting them, I would like to not so humble brag in front of you that. Despite the price tag attached to both of these systems, I didn't pay a dime. So how you like me now? It's true. I didn't pay a dime for either. Hey, reward points, am I right? It was just a matter of finally securing them. And this obviously opens up an entirely different platform for Mind Games and the Mind's Eye now. And to me, it's great that we were coming off of so many titles from back in the day. For instance, what did we have? To close out the winter stream warning, we were playing Resident Evil Code Veronica X, the HD version, which is a throwback to the days of the 360. And then just last month for the centerpiece of the Easter Feaster event. 1 second. Just taking a swig. We were playing, Alice Madness Returns, another classic from the 7th gen console. So now we have 7th, 8th, and gen console literally at our fingertips. So, enough of all that. 1 second. How's my picture looking? Just want to make sure. Okay, looking good. So, with all that out of the way, I hope that you will indulge me while I get to a few housekeeping items. So if I didn't mention it before, the center stage is Mind Games. The loading screen is the Scream stream. The final boss is Inkarnate. So, this stream is brought to you in partnership with Hotness TV. 1 second. That's why. Yeah, I'm hearing like an echo, so one quick moment. So this stream is brought to you in partnership with Hotness TV. So if you're in the market, and now that we are in we're in spring, but let's call it summer. Now that you are in, or we are in, the beginning of summer, Cinco de Mayo is actually this week, and soon we'll be hitting Memorial Day. Then it'll be summer, and after that will be what is after that? Oh, after that will be 4th of July. Silly me. And then they always have something in the what is it? They always have something in July that they call it Black Friday in July or something like that. So that will be upon us soon. What have we? If you're in the market, please use the links in the description for sponsorships. So we have links for Jabra headsets, which run the gamut between in-ear earbuds, over-the-head headsets, and audio conferencing equipment. What else do we have? And as well as Samsung devices. Geez, what doesn't Samsung make? TVs, tablets, sound bars, cell phones, 4K Blu-ray players, home theater surround sound, you name it, they got it. So be sure to use the link in the description because we have sponsorships with both. Now, Mind Games is a proud affiliate of the upcoming horror documentary called Mental Health in Horror. I very much am looking forward to them. Once they do come out, I might do a watch party for them, but I'll definitely do a review on my channel. Now, if you're of a mood to support the Mind Games in different ways other than sponsorships, by all means, the support link is always up top. For the to support the Reckoning, it's streamlabs.com/mindgamesinc. Similarly, the software that we use to stream these games is Streamlabs, if you might have guessed. They were kind enough to offer us a merch store, which is streamlabs.com/mindgamesinc/merch. Tonight, as always, we are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, DLive, and Rumble. Voice chat on Discord. So, with all that out of the way, it's game on and full stream ahead. Ahead.
Good evening, felons. Time to assume the position, if you know what I mean, and prepare for another assault and battery on your senses. I call tonight's tawdry tale
The Medium.
Round 1. Fight!
Let the games begin.
The moment that I start the game, my capture card gets knocked out. What the hell just happened? One moment. This one isn't my fault. Just technical difficulties abound. For some strange reason. What the hell happened? Ah, there we are. Now we're back. That was not my fault, so y'all just know that. Okay. Oh, of course, as always. Okay. Brightness. That should be fine. Show subtitles, text background? Let's see. Speaker name? I don't know what that means. Text bold, sure. Speaker color. The person doing the speaking. Yeah, I guess. Text background? No, it's not necessary. Oh, jeez. So, if I remember, I think that this actually did come out first. This was the first major horror game that released that I was looking forward to for the 9th gen consoles. There were a couple. There was Returnal. Even though RE Village came out to all platforms, that was a big one. But this was the first major one, and the fact that it had, the fact that it went through, it had a split between the normal world and the nightmare world, I thought was interesting.
It all starts with a dead girl.
That's encouraging. Hold on, let's have her let's give her the floor. Oh boy, we're running from the cabin in Evil Dead Rise. Hello, Mr. Voorhees. Fancy meeting you here. Hello, little girl. Oh, Jesus. Can't we talk this out? Oh my. Honestly, who still prepares tea that way?
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream.
Go on.
It's the end of summer.
The end of society?
Girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines.
Scent of pines.
And the gunshot.
Have you seen a doctor about that? And why are you preparing 2 cups of tea?
It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin.
Were you the one doing the shooting?
I convinced myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. And part of me.
Not for nothing, but why are you all filthy? Maybe shower before you light a cigarette and prepare yourself some tea? And start telling a creepy bedtime story?
No wonder people.
She didn't even take a puff.
Strange. If they only knew.
If I remember correct,
when
well,
the phone
hold on.
rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father.
No, that's no laughing matter. Although, I'll think of
Dress him
something.
up for his last journey.
Oh, man.
Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy.
But I did have to sell his record collection. Mama needs her fix, after all. Yeah, the fact that this had, like I was saying, a split between the normal world and the nightmare world, and then you take into account that, what else?
I was almost ready. I just had to find his special tie clip.
The fact that it had, not the somebody who worked on the Silent Hill, series. Surgery? October 2nd, Memorial of the Holy Guardian's Angel. 3, Funeral at 10, Ultrasound, Our Lady of Rosary, Biopsy, Replace batteries on dildo. Send package to Marianne. Neurologist visit, funeral at 12:30, ultrasound, neurosurgeon visit, funeral at 9, funeral at 11, pick up Marianne from train station. November, All Saints Day, All Souls Day, 5, surgery. Jeez, how many funerals do you have? All my drinking buddies from the war. Nothing else? Nothing else? One of these days I'll be able to get through a stream and actually get a thought out, a complete thought out.
Yeah.
Is that your
to
name
see
for
you
your
too.
cat? Yeah, like I like
Jack's
the
room?
idea of a
like you
split
never-
between worlds.
Damn it. Jack was a humble, religious man. He ran a funeral home, and I'd help out whenever I could. It felt good to be useful.
Let me look around the rest of the place. Yeah, this I wanted to play this because I had been looking, well, I'd been looking forward to it for 2 years, but oh jeez. I explore way too much sometimes. Funeral home key? What happened? Funeral home key is okay. I don't know what that was.
Looks nourishing.
Oh, you know it, especially that. What? I thought it said coochie for a minute. Cosi la cosi. Okay.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
I could. I sure don't need another funeral that I need to plan. What do we got here? Look. Symbolic funeral at the Sierra mine. This was a timed exclusive, if I remember correctly. Yeah, like a lot of people
Can't believe it's all still here.
gave this kind of mediocre reviews when it came out, but again, to me it had enough going that, you know, it caught my interest, it caught my eye, and I, you know, if you guys don't know me, I always give how to develop photos. Illuminate photos for 5 seconds, dip into multigrade for 3 seconds, dip in stop for 3 seconds, dip in fixer for 3 seconds. Okay. Nope, I ain't got nothing to dip. And I ain't got nothing to grab either. Yeah, when any game that catches, like I'm not gonna automatically play a game just because, you know, people didn't like it. Obviously it needs to be interesting, and wow, ever since Halloween, that's been a major part of the Scream stream. A lot of people gave Clive Barker's Jericho awful reviews, but the story to me was interesting, like that I was and you know, it's obviously Clive Barker, I was gonna give him a shot.
Right. The tie clip. Pull yourself together, Marianne.
Oh right, that's what I'm supposed to be getting. I thought I was just wandering around this place.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're living in Orwellian hellscape as we speak. Tie clip. But yeah, just last month for the April horror event, the Easter Feaster, I was playing Alice Madness Returns, which didn't get bad reviews. I don't know. I think that just people were expecting more of it, or and I have no way of proving this, but it just seemed like people propped up the the original American McGee's Alice up to such a level
Jack's tie clip. I need to find it.
that they didn't feel like the Alice Madness Returns lived up to snuff. And I would debate that, because man, everything that I saw out of that game I really liked. It was never a dull moment for me. I really liked the,
Weird to be back in my old room.
It,
So many memories.
it was very creative. The levels, the enemies were pretty creepy.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen.
Because I don't have any
That was
friends.
the least I could do.
Oh. The least you could do is adopt adopt a kid. Just saying. Tie clip. And what have we here?
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies.
What?
Badges of honor for doing the right thing.
We must request you to...
Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of
Hush.
feel bad for making him go through all that.
Can I read now? Can I have the mic? We must request you to attend the next parent-teacher meeting as we would like to discuss with you the situation that took place last Thursday. To recap, Marion gave one of the students a message from his recently deceased grandmother. We understand it was Marion's way of consoling her fellow students, but we're sure you realize that this behavior is inappropriate to say the least. Given that this is not the first behavioral problem we've informed you about, we believe it's high time for us to meet and talk about Marianne's future in our school. Ah, so that's what she does with kids. Yeah, that better be all she does with kids.
Oldest family heirloom.
Read.
As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?"
Okay.
I
Initial
was such a dork.
Are you done? Initial diagnosis: second-degree thermal burns covering 35% of total body surface area. Jesus, Freddy Krueger over here. Trunk and upper limbs area. Suspected inhalation injury. Care management and stabilization. Early wound coverage. Respiratory support initiated. Fluid resuscitation initiated. Pain control initiated. Patient placed on high flow oxygen until carbon monoxide poisoning is ruled out. And you show this to people, huh? I bet you're fun on dates. Okay. I'd very much like to find this annoying tie clip now. It's probably in the cat food or in the kitty litter.
Yeah. I used to have a thing for them. Don't know why, really.
Especially
I guess
the one,
they just used to make me happy.
especially the one with the
Jack
skull on it.
knew it well. That's why there's so many of them here.
Okay. So this is all her crap. Or her old room, right? I just noticed that they have fixed camera angles. Wait, what? Tie clip. That's actually how...
Come
oh.
on, Jack. Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Uh-oh. Press and hold left bumper to activate insight. Oh, is that what we're calling it? Ah.
There you are.
Rotate. Whee! Go to the funeral. Don't mind if I do. Uh-oh. Oh, get to the funeral. Wait.
Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his spirit.
Oops, forgot to put this on. Okay.
Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
Beige. Okay.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Then you would have been a sucking medium, not for nothing. No run button?
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
I, on the other hand, thought of it as a great way to screw with people. Like showing them my burn letter. Last goodbye funeral home. Okay. Oh, wait. I have a funeral key. There we go. Yep. I wonder if the whole game is like this. The whole fixed camera angle.
Jack's in the prep room.
Nope. Geez, I'm gonna walk into the Netflix House on Haunted Hill.
Weird. I don't remember locking it. The key should be in the office.
Ah, we're getting the fetch quest out of the way early. But yeah, like, I don't remember specifically what people didn't like about the game. Who's that? I don't remember specifically what people didn't like about this game, but it wasn't like the rip-roaring success that I imagined it would be.
Here it is.
Okay. And what's this? Name of deceased, Adam Nowick. Gee, the under gender, they don't have, you know, they don't ask the question what you identify as. Jesus. I was randomly scrolling on YouTube today and I saw a short. Oh wait, no, one of my buddies posted something from the Met Gala. And they actually had a woman that identified as a cat. And she had a microphone in her hand, and literally every question she was asked, she would just like purr or meow. And she had gotten like, I don't know if it was makeup or facial reconstruction, but she actually wore or had some work done to make her look like a cat. I don't know how I got into this conversation. Oh, sex. Okay. Birthplace, Krakow. Blah 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 blah. I'm just seeing if cause of death, car accident. Date of death 1999. What the hell? Additional services: embalming, dressing body, cosmetician, flowers. Mr. Nowak brought funeral payment confirmation today. It's in the cabinet. Also, Robert took Friday off, so we'll need to find someone else for the funeral. Okay. Delightful. That's a me, and with Seth Rogen. Jeez, anything that I could pawn. Oh, there is sun in this game. I'm not gonna lie, the graphics are looking a little, for her anyway, they're looking a little 360. Okay. Yes. Get in there, you. Jeez. And things get even more ominous. I don't know. They could have used a little bit more help. A little bit more health in the butt department there. Oh god, now we're in the mortuary's assistant game.
Not sure if I'm ready for this.
What? Why is no one here? Oh jeez.
Hey,
Oh,
Jack.
Am I gonna, like, empathically find out what his last thoughts were or something? Here's your clip. What happened?
I got your special clip. No. Where's your tie?
Really? Take your stupid clip! Where's your tie? Like, really? What do I care? And is this really, like... I'm guessing this is my job? Oh, there it is. It was right behind me the whole time. Lovely. Can we get this over with?
Snazzy. You wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. Hey, if I'm going out, I'm doing it like a boss.
I didn't expect this to be easy.
No, it's needlessly
Guess
convoluted.
I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out.
Like 35% of your body.
I guess you're ready.
Well, you could tighten it up some, sweetie.
Am I?
I don't know, are you? It's so cold in here. I know you can hear me. Anyway, while this is going on, shout out to MAGA Hippie 88, new subscriber over Rumble. I know, perfect timing for a DJ air horn.
Can't you people read? The sign says closed.
Oh, that's another thing I liked about this game. It seemingly has some kind of boogeyman in it. Something that lives in the nightmare world. Prepare Jack for his journey. His journey. Check upstairs. What could all this be about? Oh, Jesus, what the? Oh, really? You just gonna do me like that? Speaking of games on or Xbox exclusive horror games that seemingly disappointed, apparently Redfall. Oh boy. Seemingly Redfall has disappointed. Oh Jesus.
Guess you felt it too.
Stupid cat.
And then it happened. As it did so many times before.
I had to
Just
pay
when I
for
thought
this
my day
stupid
couldn't get
cat's
any worse.
clumsiness. Oh, I'm getting the shakes.
Oh, where is that darn notebook? I'm gonna be late.
Uh-oh.
Find that. Marianne?
Ooh. Oh my God.
Marianne, are you crying, my child?
You look a little worse for wear there, Pops. What's wrong with my jacket?
It's fine, Jack.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling?
Or where this huge
memories
chunk
are
of my head was left.
So much for aging gracefully, eh?
Is that a mask?
Listen, Jack. You should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Like, in peace.
Oh, no. I've got so much work, my dear.
It's okay,
I know,
Jack.
I can't just...
Let it go. It's not important.
Bitch,
You are
it's my meds in there.
What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold
What is up with that mask?
Jack. Don't
Dude is straight out of the crappy Tom Cruise movie Vanilla Sky. Man, that movie was awful.
Oh, I'm worried about the surgery.
No, you'll be fine. Don't be silly.
Are you sure you're gonna be all right?
Sure, I'll just talk to dead people for the remainder of my existence.
It's gonna be fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now.
I promise.
Does anyone ever walk in on her while she's doing this?
All right?
All right, Jack. Now, get some rest.
I need though. Yes.
Like, in peace.
Be good, Marianne.
No promises. You know I have that date with that black guy tomorrow.
Since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
I feel like there was another game with a similar type of like otherworld mechanic in it that came out around the same time. I just can't remember. Or maybe it was a movie. I don't remember. Okay, blinding light, thank you. And it's still going. Jesus,
Most
ouch.
people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid.
But I just want to give it up, right?
Any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy.
I'll always love you, Seth Rogen. I'll always have your podcasts. They can't ever cancel you now that you're gone.
The way I did. Divided. Torn between two realities.
I mean, you literally are. At least.
No.
Ew, what
I was
the hell is that? Molasses? The way that poured into the cup.
Or so I thought.
What's your favorite scary movie?
We're closed. There's another funeral home across town. I can give you the number.
Marianne.
No.
Who is this?
I'm not even in the crazy
You don't
world.
know me, Marianne.
Oh, I thought that was
But
your
I know
father.
you.
Look.
Come to Silent Hill.
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
My name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you.
I have a
don't even
secret
know
dossier by Jeffrey Epstein. You've got to get me out of here.
Girl.
What did you say?
The Nemo Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's
That
not
is a
dark
huge
yet, but
phone.
It's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
You say that a lot. Anyway, so yeah, Redfall. I was bummed to hear that Redfall was so disappointing. I saw a what was it? It was either a trailer or a review. But like, why is it that they talk about vampire gods, yet they want to say that the vampirism is viral based? I really hate when movies or media does that. Like, they try to say that they try to say that the origin of the vampires is excuse me, science fiction, but then they want to have like the vampires do supernatural things. Like in Underworld, they did that with, like, look, I like Underworld, I like the Blade movies, but like Blade tries to say, oh, it's completely what is it, they're an offshoot of humanity or whatever. It's like, yeah, but in the same movie, you have vampire gods. Like, that doesn't line up. And then with Underworld, they have, what do you call it? How would a virus make you immortal? Oops. Like, when it comes to either vampires or werewolves... Hold on. When it comes to either vampires or werewolves, like, if they're going to claim that it, you know, if they want to put it in the context of science fiction, they should really go all out to make it something much more science fiction and keep it that way. And what I mean is, for instance, in the Unreal tournaments, they would have like these vampires that had like biomechanical
on nothing but a hunch.
How can I put this?
A call from a complete stranger.
Biomechanical apparatuses around their body that would discharge empty spores of blood, and it would pass through their prey and like literally pull out the blood of their prey, and then reinsert those pockets now full of enemy blood back into their bloodstream. You know what I mean? Like something like that I think is clever. But yeah, it's weird that media like Redfall, like Blade, like Underworld, they always try to go that route of, oh, these are, you know, an offshoot, yeah, like a subspecies of humans. It's like, that's corny though. Like, why would you take it there? And then again, it's ultimately self-defeating and counterproductive if you want to say that the origin is sci-fi as opposed to supernatural, yet you arrive at the same kind of monster and you treat them the same. Get through the gate. This whole thing is gonna collapse on me, isn't it? Key, right? Of course. Oops.
The front gate is locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
I know that. You don't have to you don't have to spell that out,
Anyone
game.
Home?
Anybody at all? Cobweb?
Hello?
Oh
Thomas?
boy. Is that her father? Niwa says hello. Hermf. Niwa says hello. You would love it here, my dear. Amazing day room for kids and free art lessons. Lots of families and the hotel is huge. I've never seen anything like it. Wish you could be here with me. Miss you. So sweet. Yeah, so Redfall. You know a game is bad when even Bloody Disgusting of all sources is calling it out. I guess I can't be too surprised because this is an Arcane game and they've had a very bad reputation of like ripping off what is it? Night and Razor Fist was the first person to mention this. They've had a bad habit of ripping off Looking Glass Studios, like their stuff. Like Looking Glass made Thief, so then Arcane made Dishonored. Then Looking Glass made System Shock, and then Arcane made that horrendous Prey game, which wasn't even supposed to be a Prey game when it started. I guess we're going down. But it's really unfortunate because I think back to the last E3 and the last one that I covered. I did a post-mortem on it.
You want to keep me out, Neva?
That was like the only game using the 4v1 co-op FPS, co-op FPS to come out of E3 2021 that was worth a damn, because
Not a whole lot of people knew about Neva. It used to be a government-owned vacation resort. Until one day it just...
they call this running.
And so, an urban legend was born. The Neva Massacre.
Uh-oh.
The details were always fuzzy. Crazed workers, ancient curses.
Really?
You know, the usual.
Jeez, so I really am walking into Silent Hill. Up. Her running mechanic is funny. This really does have fixed camera angles. Uh-oh. It's the Easter egg hunt from It Chapter 1. And those are the kids in the sewers. Nope. Be careful of red balloons. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, but that was like the tail of the tape coming out of
Hello.
She said hello, but I don't know what I saw. That was the tail of the tape coming out of E3. Oh, footsteps. E3 2021. It's like every other game was trying to be Left 4 Dead. I was like, they came out with an Aliens Fireteam Elite, a bunch of other games I can't remember at the moment. I should have looked this up before. But yeah, it was just like, dude, what? In total, there must have been like 8 games that were doing the same freaking formula. I was like, bro. Oh wait, I'm gonna stay like that. T plus K, 1968. And of all of them, Redfall looked the best. So, like, I was listening to G-Man's review, but I gotta go back later and like actually pay attention to it, because it was more in the background than anything, because I was working so much today. But yeah, that kind of sucks. I was looking forward to that. Of all those games, it looked the. Did I lose where I was going? I think I lost the trail. Up. Wait. Is there something there? No. But, yeah, the characters looked interesting enough. What is it? Oh. I guess it's just further highlighted, but the mushrooms were, threw me off. Yeah, the different powers that each hunter had. I was looking forward to Redfall. The fact that it's an Xbox exclusive, I was like, alright, I'm down.
Huh. Looks like an old port. Might be my way in.
Lady, you's looking for trouble. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait, sorry. Derp. Jesus. I'm on the hunt for Cropsy. Warning. Due to the recently unearthed remains, renovation works have been suspended pending archaeological examination. Whoa. The hell did they find in here? Okay. God. Somebody was remarking how in Callisto Protocol, this type of mechanic where you're walking between a rock and a hard place has really got to stop. Oh, Jesus. I was wondering, like, what the hell? Oh my God. Wow. I ain't tripping all the way out.
If a place had a story to tell, well, I guess I was there to listen.
Yeah, I'm definitely tripping on balls if I'm seeing colorful shrooms. Yep, what do we got over here? Oh. Speaking of Freddy Krueger, what? Focus on the material world.
Dead. Like everything else in this place.
Okay. What the hell's going on up there? Hold on. Before I examine that nightmare in progress. The hell is that sound?
The place felt old and soaked in misery.
Old?
Figures, I guess. 1,000 years of history doesn't just happen. It's paid for. But even in the deepest darkness, light can linger.
This is a cool mechanic. I'm not gonna lie.
Waiting for someone to embrace it.
It's one thing when the world triggers your descent into the other world, but it's also another thing if you can control it. Hold on, what the hell is this?
As I absorbed the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved? Or maybe just glad to be done with this world.
So the art style is based on a Polish artist or painter called the Nightmare Artist, or I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure he was referred to as the Nightmare Painter or Nightmare Artist. In case you guys didn't know, before I started doing the YouTubing, I wouldn't call myself a horror writer because I never wrote like a full story or anything like that. But I would write as a hobby.
Right. Yeah, not getting through here.
Jesus!
Not with the power out.
What,
You exist in two realities.
Wait, let me
you're
see.
affected by either. I'd learned that the hard way.
Press and hold to... Yep, I figured. To charge a spirit blast, let go, unleash.
Oh, so that worked.
See how smart I am?
Marianne.
I got that
These
all on my
powers of
lonesome.
mine, as much of a pain in the ass as they were, they did come in handy sometimes.
Oh, Jesus. Speaking of pain in the ass, there was a mechanic similar to this in one of the very old Nightmare on Elm Street games, which just goes to show how, like, damn near everything with that franchise is always better than its sibling and rival franchise. Like, so many people talk about, oh man, hold on. With the Friday the 13th game, it was like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. You get to have a boxing match with Jason.
So there I was, existing in two worlds, but never really living in either.
I thought that was a leg. In the original Nightmare on Elm Street video game, there was a mechanic where you would have to continually stay awake and like drink coffee in order to stay awake, and if you ran out, you would caution, fire hazard. If you ran out of coffee or a means to keep you awake, you would slip into the dream world. Now, this is like back in the late 80s, I think, that they made this video game. Look at this mechanic. She's not even trying. Don't skip leg day, sweetheart. Hold on. Which way? Which way? Wait a minute. Where the hell did the train... Oh, what's going on here? Hey, fella. But that could, you know, that...
What happened to you?
You look cracked. What the hell did happen to you? Okay, I'm not getting anything. That would be an interesting mechanic in a modern video game. And again, so many people worry about stupid slashers and just recreating scenes out of Friday the 13th. It's like, dude, if you were to do like a Hellraiser game, I guess that's the thing. Like, nobody wants to take a chance. Nobody wants to be creative. But if you were to if you were to do a Hellraiser game or a Nightmare on Elm Street video game, that would allow you to think of interesting mechanics like that, like the mechanic of being able to control to a degree whether or not you're in the normal world or the dream world with a Nightmare on Elm Street game. That'd be kind of interesting. Oh, I thought I lost my way for a second. For a beat. And then of course you could like play off of a Silent Hill game, or yeah, you could play off the themes of a Silent Hill game with a Nightmare on Elm Street video title. Oh boy, here we go. And boom. Damn. Yeah, this I don't remember the name of this Polish artist, but
What the hell are you?
the way that he painted, he made cities look mummified.
The aura in that place. I've seen others like it, but never this intense.
I better go
It's
in.
like a landfill of memories, emotions, and none of them good.
Well, this guy better have a hot tip for me if I'm going to if I'm heading all the way to Chernobyl for him. Anyway. I knew it. What's up? Welcome to Niwa. Up. Ah, yep. What does that mean?
I'm here. No, there's definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time. I'm here. No, there's definitely something. Trust me, you made the right call sending me. Yes. It's only a matter of time.
I don't know what any of that means.
Even the objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings left behind.
If anyone has played this game or heard, what did you think of this game, and what did you hear for reviews that gave it unfavorable feedback? I hope it's not that it was a walking simulator, because I'm only an hour in, let's be fair, but it is kind of feeling that way.
Hello? Anybody in there?
Uber Eats. Well, gee, lady, that didn't work the first couple times you tried that.
There's gotta be another way.
Wait. Oop.
Ah. I think there's a broken window up there.
Yeah, I'll just grab a
If only I could
ladder.
reach it. Shit, the handle's missing. Maybe I could replace it with something.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Sadness? Someone here is called Sadness? What is that? Oh, I can't pick it up. Strange that there's a single footstep there, but whatever. How about this chair? Can I replace that handle with a chair leg? Okay. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee. God, is... Not for nothing, but seriously, is the whole game like this? Anyway. So Scream Factory is bringing Bride of Chucky. Well, the headline was Scream Factory bringing Bride of Chucky and more Chucky sequels to 4K Ultra HD. So in this, I assume that it's a bundle. In this bundle, you get Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, all coming to 4K Ultra Blu-ray on July 25th. So, good news. That's great news. Because do I have news for you guys? The series is actually turning 35. Yeah, 35 in when is it? October, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm guessing that's why they're coming out with all of these. However, it's kind of weird that they came out with a trilogy last year. The first 3 movies were all going to be released to 4K, right? And now they're coming out with the rest, which is like, I don't know why they went that route, but like, why not just put all of them in the same or in one bundle? Kind of strange. But I don't know. Maybe they're gearing up for some kind of special release by the 40th anniversary. Oh, good. Invisible walls. Okay. Kind of annoying that they put the run button in the same area as the insight button. Skip, skip, skip to me, Lou. Ugh, God. Where the hell am I supposed to find this handle thing? In the garbage, right? Also, 1980s slasher The Burning is getting a 4K upgrade this summer. So, another anniversary that I will stooge to all of you is that it's what I consider its partner horror movie, Sleepaway Camp, turns 40 years old this year. Will we see it on the Nightmare? I'm sorry, on the Mind's Eye Theater? Who knows? I know. So, I will happily take either The Burning, which Friday the 13th ripped off. I would either take The Burning or Sleepaway Camp, and certainly both over damn near every Friday the 13th. I'm not I personally don't get the fandom around it. Friday the 13th, and again, I feel like there are so many better slasher or cabin camping horror movies as opposed to, well, at least I'm getting my steps in. I feel like there are so many better horror movies set in summer or at a camp than Friday the 13th. I don't know if I ever mentioned it on a live stream, but I once did, this is a couple Halloweens ago, I once did a, can I use this can? Can I use that can as a replacement doorknob? I once did a marathon of the Friday the 13th movies. I actually had to write down all the freaking cliches that you would find in these movies just to prove, well, you know, usually I'm good at finding, you know, noticing patterns like I'm doing with this game. Like, what the hell is the pattern with with walking aimlessly and finding these minute details? Anyway, yeah, I was noticing after watching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these movies, I'm like, hold up, because this keeps coming up. You know how many times it's raining during one of these movies? You know how many times, what is it? There's a car that won't start? Like, you know, people know that, or someone or something gets thrown out of a window. Now, look, it's obvious that people are very much aware that slasher movies are by their nature repetitive, but dear God, like when you actually sit down and jot down just that can't be a coincidence. I started hearing noise once I got towards that pole. Is there something? Anything? Yeah, like when you actually sit down and jot down, like how many times you see the same tropes happening again and again, it's really sobering, and it just confirms why it is that these movies are the way that they are. And another little tidbit, which I did mention in my Eli Roth, what's this? Broad Horizons, really? Broad Horizons, Buran program, new Soviet spacecraft soon to depart. I told you we were in Chernobyl. Handheld mobile phones, the future of communication, global eradication of smallpox, the greatest medical achievement of our time. Yay. Can I find anything useful now? Yeah, I mentioned this in my Eli Roth, my review of the first season of History of Horror. Yeah, like there was a bunch of BS that was spoken by no greater, or I guess lesser authority than Eli Roth. He was talking about how, oh my God, did you know that people couldn't get enough of these Friday the 13th movies? Yeah, you sure about that, Chief? Because other than like 2 instances in a series that spans 12 entries, they could never have back-to-back financial successes. In fact,
old-timer.
In fact,
what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
summer in full swing, the resort is stuffed to the gills. And you know what that means? More work for yours truly. But it's a good work. It's good work. Honest work. Mr. Rakowitz said he'd like to keep me on. Can you believe it? I won't screw this up. Yeah, it's great.
Hope you don't mind if I,
Yeah.
Not much here.
Hold on. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Oh, this could come in handy.
Get inside the hotel.
Ow! Shit!
Ow!
What the hell?
That was a funny rap.
No one here.
Yeah, so, like, you would never have... They could never string together... I think with the exception of one time, they could never string together back-to-back successes. If one movie did well, the next one would not top the box office, or it would be a box office disappointment. And keep something in mind, unlike Nightmare on Elm Street, the Friday the 13th movies were made by a major studio, which was Paramount.
So began the great dumpster heist of 1999.
There's a reason why they called New Line Cinema the house that Freddy built. That was an independent studio, and it didn't have the same problems with its box office returns as the Friday the 13th did.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva.
You're talking to a city?
Better be worth it.
It'd be funny if while I'm climbing up, the dumpster slips underneath me. I just bust my ass, like right now. But yeah, I like both the Burning and Sleepaway Camp for the characters, which it's astonishing that it was almost like the Friday the 13th movies actively refused to have characters in it. For instance, let me blow your minds if you're listening. What does it say about... Keep in mind, the Friday the 13th is, to me, the definitive slasher series. What does it say about those string of movies, which have 12 of them, that as the definitive slasher franchise, they do not have a single final girl, or excuse me, a single scream queen? Think about that. They don't have a Laurie Strode. They don't have a what the hell's her name? A Nancy, like the Nightmare on Elm Street series does. They don't have an Ellen Ripley. They don't have a oh god. What the hell is Jamie Lee Curtis's mom?
Hello?
I forget.
Anyone?
But they don't don't have a scream queen, like, to
You
me.
there?
Oh god. Spring. News, information, and practical advice for a modern lady. Pfft, yeah. The forefathers listen to Megan Thee Stallion and intake unhealthy quantities of Kim Kardashian. The Forefathers Wells, a new literary bestseller from Joanne whatever. Readers ask, experts respond. 10 sewing techniques for fashionable skirts. Pfft, yeah, as if that would even be possible nowadays. Travel in style, travel in comfort. Better than the subways, right? All that hobo urine. Okay. Hotel main entrance, lobby, reception, pool, sauna, day room. What? The Duckling. Polish Legends, The Dragon of Wawel Hill, page 4. Why do my teeth fall out, page 7. Back to School, page 9. Puzzles and crossword puzzles, page 10. And much more. Don't forget your vaccinations, kiddies. Anything? Really? The radio? Nothing? I was not expecting fixed camera angles in a 9th gen console game. Sinners be damned. Oh boy, I'm in a good place. The star of Bolshoi Theater. Vivian, the Niwa Worker Resort. I guess I am in Poland. I didn't even consider, hey, this game could possibly not take place in America. Lady, they're bars. They might be rusted, but they're still bars. Oh God, what is watching me?
Hello?
She reacts funny.
Thomas?
Do I have 2 different colored eyes?
Easy, Marianne. It's just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down and answer the bell.
Oops. Oh boy. I'm in The Shining. And Blood Elevator. Oh. Oh wait, no, I'm in The Changeling? Is that the movie? Eek, eek. Hiya, Georgie. I think you need a new jacket.
Hi there.
Oh my God.
You startled me.
I did, didn't I?
Sadness.
I'm real scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne.
Oh. Wow.
Sadness. Is that your name? I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Jesus Christ.
It's what
Talk
I
about
remember.
holding on by a
My
thread.
friends used to call me by a different name.
The ruffles make her look like a clown.
What it was.
Your friends.
Oh yeah, I used to have a lot of friends here.
You don't say.
But they're all gone now.
Did you freak him out?
I don't really want to talk about it.
That's okay. So, do you live here? All by yourself?
Yep. Checked into The Shining last week.
Believe how boring it gets sometimes.
I can imagine. This place must have been...
Oh yes, so busy. People coming and going.
And living and dying.
Always someone to play with.
Must have been nice.
It was. Not anymore.
So, tell me, what happened?
Well, there was a typewriter, and then there was an axe, and...
Remember, people stopped coming. Only a few of them stayed. But they became very sad. Very angry. They might hurt you.
Thanks. But I can take care of myself. Hey, I was wondering, have you seen...
Marianne?
Yes.
Would you play with me? Just for a little while. It's been so long since I played with anyone.
Oh, okay.
I guess everyone who's dead just has that, mask on.
Yes. Yes! Anything,
I'm
Marianne!
looking for a man. Thomas. Do you know him?
Let me think. I've heard that name
Jesus, she really is like rotted.
Oh, yeah. The second floor. We can look there. Come on. Hurry.
You lead the way, kiddo.
I can't go that way. Damn. I need to get up there somehow.
So there are still rules that apply. Search for Thomas. Meet Sadness on the second floor.
An elevator. Well, see if it works.
Nothing bad ever came from an elevator, right? Especially in a hotel, in a horror setting. Evil Dead Rise.
Sadness. I wished I knew her real name.
Why? I won't be staying long. Jesus, look at...
Shit. Okay, Marianne, just take a deep breath and...
Out-of-body experience, oh boy. And...
Let go.
Ah.
There. A fuse box. Need some energy to spark it up.
Wait. Where do I get that energy?
Gotta move fast.
Oh, am I is it wearing off?
An out-of-body experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it just pulls you in.
Huh. That's interesting and creepy. That is an interesting mechanic though to add. Whoop, 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 whoop. Friends forever. Oh, one of them looks sad. Okay. That's an interesting mechanic that you can't, like, you know, this wears off. So you have to be quick with it. Okay, so I wonder if... Okay, so apparently it doesn't have a long recharge. That's cool though, like, that you need to, it's timed, so you don't... Oh god, invisible walls, really? Wait. Damn it! Wait, no. Let me see. What the hell was I looking at before? There we go. Come on, this ain't gonna last. Ah, here we go. That's the good stuff.
Okay, Marianne. Now get your ghostly ass back and power up that elevator.
Now, I wonder if that held. I doubt it. I doubt that I'm that lucky. Oh, I am.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we goes. So that should be good. Supposed to meet this chick here and do something. Lovely. Oh god. Some kind of psychic barrier, what the hell? Come on! I was supposed to get to the second floor and I did, now what? Focus on the spirit world. Focus on the material world. Thank you. You are here. Exercise room, meeting room, elevators. That doesn't help. What's this? Okay. Oh, I'm not getting it. So I can't, wait, what? Read. The art of internationally acclaimed painter Richard Tarkovsky, for the first time in the Newer Resort, June 14th to July 30th, 1982. Maybe that's the artist that I was talking about? Richard Tarkovsky? Maybe. Okay, so I can't go down here. Well, wait a minute. Was I supposed to, like, charge this for a second time? I don't know. Great. Hold on. No. But anyway, yeah, the Burning and Sleepaway Camp. I really like those. I really like those movies. I always have. I think. Oh God. What's this? The Nero restaurant, people's tastes. Haha. Yeah, I like those a lot more than any Friday the 13th movie. Sleepaway Camp is interesting because I like that movie in spite of its twist ending. And I think that a large reason why that movie has like continued and prospered and has like any kind of, oh great, this is blocked too. Hey, you got, was this here before? You gotta anyway. Whatever, I don't even know I was supposed to meet this little girl. I figured it was the second floor. My dearest, I know I promised to visit, but guess what? I got promoted. Yes, really, meet the new chief of staff. I really think this might be it. A fresh start, a place to call home. For us, I mean. You, me, the kids, I know it sounds crazy, but just think about it. Yours forever. No. Yeah, like, when you and it astonishes me that to this day, like, horror films kind of still don't get it, that when you have characters that you don't want to see die, like recently in Cocaine Bear. Nope, this is blocked too. In Cocaine Bear, in Evil Dead Rise, whenever you have these characters that you don't want to see die, you're much more invested in the movie. And I did not want to see the characters die in Evil Dead. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, Evil Dead Rise, but I'm talking about The Burning and what do you call it? Sleepaway Camp. I would say, wait a minute. Didn't I want to go to the second floor and this brought me to the first? I would say let's see. Uh-oh. Is that smoke?
Okay. Now where did she go?
It did bring me to the first floor. You are here. It keeps showing me the map. I would say the characters in... I would say that the characters in The Burning are en masse are better because because it's much more of an ensemble cast, whereas you're following Angela, her cousin, right? The bitchy bully character. You're following more of those characters. Ah.
Huh. What is...
Oh, God. Yep. Okay. 1 second. I just wanted to check this side. It's probably nothing, but I just wanted to make sure. Stairs? Oh, boy. The hell was that? Getting back to the Nightmare on Elm Street game that I was talking about at the top of the stream. Yeah, it astonishes me that nobody... I know that for years people have been trying to make a Hellraiser game. I looked at the Bloody Disgusting kind of retrospective on that. Oh boy. What the hell?
Okay. Not getting through here.
And it is a very long history of people trying to get that off the ground. But whenever True Intention...
Fuck!
Oh, nice.
Holy shit.
That was interesting.
I didn't even know I could do that.
That's so funny because the screen in front of you told you could. Oh. Whenever they have these like old school classics that... Oh crap, I missed that. Whenever they have these old school classics that they... Jesus. Is that a Kandarian key? These old school classics that they're bringing back, it's always interesting to see like modern sensibilities, and this only really applies whenever you're dealing with creative people who actually care. A, who care about whatever it is, whatever franchise that they're adapting. B, are creative enough to pull it off. For instance, like, for the longest time, I wanted to see a modern day take on Hellraiser. And where's my shield? A literal skeleton key. Okay. Yeah, visually speaking, there were interesting aspects of the recent Hellraiser reboot. However, if I can remark on the recent The Evil Dead remake, The Evil Dead Rise, those did interesting things, or they brought their franchises into the modern world with interesting mechanics and what do you call it? Interesting mechanics, interesting visual play, like the it's okay. Like the camera chase, the iconic camera chase of Evil Dead. I don't know, something about it, even though it's obvious that they would be using modern cameras, the swaying effect from left to right as whatever is in the woods awakens. I don't know, like little touches like that I think are fascinating. Oh, what? Come on.
Yes. I'm working on it. Yes, I know.
I work for Umbrella Corps.
Yes, I understand. Just give me some time. A few days. You'll get what you want.
Ugh, that voice. I don't know why, but it gives me shivers.
Shivers. Okay. Wait, what did that say?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
never mind.
working on it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. A few days.
Yes, yes. But yeah, I say all that to say this.
Looks like the only way.
It looks, to me, it would be an interesting.
What's that?
It would be interesting to see how people would adapt a Nightmare on Elm Street game to the modern, or for modern sensibilities. Now, don't rake me over the coals for this, but there is at least one. What? Why? Oh.
The spark's too weak to absorb.
Really?
It's like it's missing something.
Like, for me to break this vase. There wasn't, like, for instance, what I mean by, like, adapting series for modern sensibilities. There was that one scene where one student in the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, like, fell asleep and instantly oh crap.
Shit. This is falling apart. Looks like I'm in for another dive. Is that skin?
Gross. I've got nothing. Lovely. There was one scene in the Nightmare on Elm Street remake where one character instantly falls asleep and is instantly transported to the dream world. And once she's in the dream world, she closes her eyes and she appears to like focus intently or intensely. And
I know these drugs.
the students around her explode into ashes. Now, why ashes? Well, obviously, Freddy Krueger was burned to death. But that's what I mean. Like, you obviously, because computer CGI wasn't really that much of a thing, or that polished in the mid 80s, you couldn't have that in the early Nightmare on Elm Street movies. But that little visual gag, or that little transition, is an example of what I say when I mean taking established franchises and the rules that they have, and transporting it to the modern day. Another example is in Evil Dead Rise, where despite, let me see, I don't remember when specifically in the 80s the Evil Dead, maybe 81, I don't remember, but of all the times that we've seen the Necronomicon in, whoa, what do we have? 5 other live adaptations? The fact that it was given teeth for this latest one, it's like, that is a great modern addition. Like, it differentiates what we've seen before, and even enhances it. And by the way, as far as a Necronomicon with teeth, thank you for that delayed reaction. Name Ursula Anna Rutkowski, 41, date of birth. Oh, we are in Poland. Ursula Rutkowski, diagnosed with depression, hysteria, insomnia, and malnutrition, treated with electroshock, refill 6 times. Well then.
Some objects soak up moments from the past. Just squeeze in the right spot and let it pour out.
Use L1 to find the point of recollection. Whoop. Yeah. Use L1 to find the point. What? Hold it there for a moment.
Ah, sunflower, weary of time. For my favorite nurse.
Oh, Mr. Tarkovsky.
Now smash those.
You shouldn't
Smash those dirty pillows of yours together.
Please. It's the least I can do for all the good work you do around here.
Oh, you know the type. You dirty girl.
An actual happy memory. So there's more to this place than just doom and gloom.
There's pornographic nurse fantasies. Who could ask for anything better? I could. French maids.
Shit, there are thousands of them. I'm gonna need more energy to get through.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? Sad nursey. Ball. Meet sadness on the second floor. Okay. Alright, so... Moths are creepy. Okay. So I took this turn at Albuquerque. And I'm back where I was. Okay, that was pointless. I don't know what I need.
Ah, sunflower.
Oh,
Okay.
Ah, sunflower, weary of time.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Mr.
Hold on. That flooring collapsed in the normal world. Right? Okay.
God. I hate this.
Popping a squat? Oh. I'm like, what's the problem? I caught a trailer for a new movie that seemingly came out of nowhere. Like, not a lot of people were talking about it. And oddly enough, it came out during the weekend. Hold on. Can I not? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Anyway. Oh god. A literal bloodbath. And I'm disappearing. Quickly, before Thanos gets to us. Boy, I'm made out of pollen. Oh boy. Dunk my head in there. Ooh. Oh god. Eek.
A razor. It's guilt, shame, regret.
Gross. Alright, well, all of that was fun. Nothing else? Hold on, I want to make sure there's nothing else since this is obviously a one-way trip. What the hell was it that jumped out of there? I guess I'm supposed to recreate that memory there later on. Okay. Yeah, let me just... Alright, let's slice open this bad boy and gross ourselves out something fierce. Eee! Oh god. Yep, let's tear open these sewn together butt cheeks.
That was disturbingly satisfying.
Was it as good for you as it was for me? What the hell? Disturbingly satisfying. Not how I would have described it, but you go, girl. What? Is that pot? Oop, oop. Damn it. Why does it keep drifting? Alright.
You want me to read you another one, darling? Oh, look at this mess.
Yes, I want to find out if the pizza man ever delivered.
Up in no time. I'm here for you, my love.
This man, Tarkovsky, he ended up as her patient?
Okay. Now can I find out what's going on here?
This could be useful. The light of a memory strong enough to defy this place.
Interesting. Combine? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me not let me not take a look at any more bathtubs for the remainder of this game, please. Okay. This place could use some housekeeping. Oh. Insight, oh.
You... I know you're there. Wish I had the strength to cut you out.
Jesus.
You don't deserve to exist.
That's harsh words.
You're nothing!
There have been times when I thought about ending it all. But I was too afraid that a part of me would go on, trapped on the other side. Forever.
That it? Okay. Yeah, this, I had thought of this before. This does kind of remind... This looks like a better, adaptation, at least the Otherworld, than, of, what Constantine, the movie, was going after, but kind of, like... They kind of flopped it. That rendition of, like, like a hellscape, I don't know. It looked very generic, but here it looks like there's more effort put in, and it just what comes off is just better, and I think it better handles what it is that they were going for. Nope, can't go there.
Nuh-uh.
Still? So I can't go out there. I didn't see anything that I could use in the other room, really. Then again, let's try that again. So anyway, A Haunting in Venice. So Michelle Yeoh is in it, and Tina Fey? I didn't find that out until today. I'm like, what the hell's Tina Fey doing in there? Or acting? Yeah, like, it's hard to get much of an impression off of it, because it just... I don't like when a trailer kind of just gives you what it's about, and it's almost like they forget that they should give their audience some kind of like intrigue. And this movie kind of doesn't, like, it doesn't have that. It's just, hey, here's a movie, please watch. But there's nothing about its premise, or there's no twist. It just looks like a straightforward ghost movie. I'll have to watch it again, but I don't know. It kind of left me without much of an impression. And it appears that we're getting more. I mean, obviously, trailers for upcoming films will be coming out all year long, but I don't know. At the beginning of the year, I was just like, "Yo, this year's kind of dead as far as horror is concerned." For example, hold on.
You had to cut. You're nothing.
Yeah, just recently, me and Traumadom have The Blackening to watch in June. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just pointing me back to the bathroom. Insightful. Oh, I was about to say, like, what? How did I get it unlockable? Anyway, and The Boogeyman, Stephen King's The Boogeyman might... It looks pretty good. Let me try this again. Oh. There's something that I have to be missing, right? Damn. It said that the sunflower could something repel whatever evil is going on here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. As far as A Haunting in Venice, like, okay, it's a ghost story. I don't know if it's adapted from a book, but like, again, I don't know of any pressing need or what have you to go watch this movie. I highly doubt that this sunflower thing can be used to repel these hold on. These moths. But let's give it a whirl. I figured. Continue. The moths of the spirit world are dangerous. Yeah. Figured I'd give it a try. Okay.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
And I can't use that stupid sunflower, right? No. Okay.
An old prescription. I know all. Some objects soak up moments from the past. Just squeeze in the right spot and let it pour out.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard all this. Okay. I don't know. I think I missed this last time. Guiding light, read. Hold on. You're probably, dear Ursula, you're probably wondering why I would write this letter instead of expressing myself directly. The reason I'm afraid is painfully simple. I'm writing this because I'm a coward, because I couldn't bring myself to look you in the eye and say what is meant to be said, what must be said, because the mere thought of breaking the heart of someone so delicate, so fragile, is simply more than I can bear, Ursula. My dearest Ursula. Damn. Where was I? These past few months have brought joy to my heart to know you are there for me, to feel our friendship blossom. And yet, what a cuck. And yet, that is all it can be, a friendship. Close, pure, true, but never more. Please try to understand, being this close, this exposed to someone has never been easy for me. Life and its struggles have left me changed, damaged in ways you couldn't possibly comprehend. You deserve someone to hold you, to share life's joys and sorrows with you. How I wish I could be that person, but I'm not. Words cannot express my regret, as I feel deep in my heart this marks the end of our friendship. Please forgive me, forever your friend. Okay. Yep.
Idiot. Useless old hag.
No, don't say that.
Why would he care any more than the others?
Uh-oh.
It's more than grief. More than despair. This letter crushed her spirit.
Well, damn. Back you go. Boy. This place is awfully sad. Even sadder than it looks. Can I go now? Power up already. I want to go home.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's falling apart. Looks like I'm in for another dive. Oh, God. I hate this.
Oh, shut up. God, speaking of upcoming movies, Dr. Jekyll. I knew this was coming out. I knew that Eddie Izzard was going to play it. Oh boy. Here comes something gross and creepy. And jump scare. Alright, I get it. You don't like people watching you shower. Believe me. Well, I can't relate. I actually do enjoy that. Just take my time. Let the soap get all sudsy. Might start an OnlyFans with that. Okay. A decayed and mummy-wrapped razor blade.
This thing isn't a razor. It's guilt. Shame. Regret.
Grotesque. Yeah, I think I'm going to get back and enjoy this audible delight. Jesus. Don't ever let me hear you ladies complain about leg hair. Because you ain't got to deal with this, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, that was disturbingly satisfying.
Such who thought that, hey, you know, this line of dialogue would go perfectly with this scene. This is how our character should react to having to slice a flesh wall. Yeah. Heard it all
There have
before.
been times when I thought about ending it all, but I was too afraid that a part of me would go on, trapped on the other side. Forever.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
This could be useful. The light of a memory strong enough to defy this place.
Okay. Meet sadness on the second floor. Rotate. Yeah, like, is there anything I'm supposed to do with this? It says combine. Oh, well, no, it doesn't give me the prompt to combine it. Later on. We'll see. Okay. Got it in one take.
Oh, don't worry, I'm here.
This mad Tarkov, he ended up...
I'm wondering if I could use that sunflower in the other room, but I don't know, it doesn't give me a prompt to do so. But let's see. Cause there ain't jack else to do here, I can tell you that much. Don't mind me, folks. Hey.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Yeah, I can't put the stupid sunflower here? What a pain in the ass. Ah. I knew it.
There. Now it's strong enough.
There. Now I can repel these death moths. That's a cool mechanic, how they just like burst. They themselves turn into flames. Like moths to a flame.
Like moths to a flame.
Heh, nope, I said that first. I get that credit, not you. Sorry, Chica. Yeah, I was about to say, you better give me an achievement for that. Medium rare. Shut up, game. With your puns. Yeah, so, this next, news piece I knew it was coming, but, oh god. So Eddie Izzard, who is a very talented actor, I gotta say, he is set to, why can't, oh. He's set to play Dr. Jekyll in a Hammer movie, a Hammer horror movie. Hold on, let me just look around for a second. So, apparently he starts out as, and god, if you didn't know, back in the day, there was one of the, like, in the dying days of Hammer at the, let me see, it must have been late 70s. They because they were on their last legs, they come out with a movie called Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde. Cringe. I'm guessing that it was played for laughs, but it being 2023, oh no, now we can make a political statement about it. Now it's trendy with all the news of Transformers. Yeah, so now they decide to make this movie, and I believe Dr. Jekyll starts out as a female. Eddie Izzard will be in drag for this, is this where I was before? I can't remember. Eddie Izzard would basically start the movie off in drag, and Mr. Hyde is the villain, and he's a male. So Sister Hyde has to do what she can to stave off the wait, the footsteps go this way. Has to do what she can to stave off the evils of the male gaze or whatever the hell. I'm just, I mean, look, Eddie Izzard opted to be part of this movie. It's obviously up to him, but Jesus Christ, man. Like, Hammer, you may not realize this, but along with zombies and slashers, I'm not a fan of Hammer at all. I don't think that they positively impacted the horror genre. If anything, they exploited it. And they're just doing more of what they always have done. Like, I've never been a fan of this studio. I think that all they could possibly do is remakes and anything that's on trend. Like, back in the late 2000s when they were doing, like, when there was, like, more ghost stories in light of parent boredom activity and the like. What is Hammer? What? No fair. Unless there was a door that I missed. What does Hammer do? They come out with The Woman in Black, which no one cared about. What else? And now that it's, you know, that it's trendy to discuss LGBTQ AARP topics, they want to come out with this. And you can bet that the woke media will be right behind them, supporting every stupid decision that they come up with. No matter how... Am I good? Yeah. No matter how corny the movie is, no matter how woke it is, discussing, oh my god, the evils of men and whatever. And look, I haven't read the script or anything like that, but again, it's Hammer. That studio has notoriously just copied other people's work or just done whatever's trendy. And I highly doubt that this is going to be any good. Great actor with Eddie Izzard, but it's like, dude, come on. And I could see the writing on the wall. There's a reason why the hero starts out as a female and the male is the villain. It's just like, whatever, dude. Whatever. Just, it astonishes me, the continued, what's the word I'm looking for? Desecration of the Universal Classics. And look, oddly enough, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was not part of the Universal Classics, and it's sad to say that there has never been a definitive Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde movie adaptation, which is really unfortunate. And let's just say I have my doubts that this one's gonna change anyone's minds. No, there's nothing over here. Her running mechanic is funny. God, that's gross. The sound of it. Come on. Oh God, it reminds me of that SCP, the flesh that hates. There must be a door that I missed. Oof. Barely made that one. Okay. Oh boy, reclaiming history. Fire erupts in the sky, explosions echo across the wilderness, sparks rain down on the ruins of Fort Pulaski, a once impenetrable fortress that saw some of the most intense fighting during the 1954 offensive against Hitler's forces. This time, however, it was not bombs or mortar fire that lit up the night sky, but a spectacular display of fireworks that marked the grand opening of the Niwa Workers Resort. The event was attended by the leaders of the party, including the first secretary, who had this to say during the gala. Let this site of victorious struggle against the forces of evil become a place of respite for the working people of the Republic in times of peace and prosperity. Liberated in January 1945 by the heroic Red Army, the historical landmark is currently undergoing renovations and will soon be open to the public at large. The Niwa Workers Resort will welcome its first guests by the end of June. Okay, that was a mouthful. Hold on, let me look around. There we go. Ugh, don't make me read more.
Old invoices. Outdated documents. Wonder why someone put them out here.
To be a pointless pickup item. A peaceful place. A dangerous method. I don't know why. It's almost complete. The main building turned out better than expected. Now it's just a matter of finishing the less obvious parts of the resort. God damn, this place is perfect, remote, peaceful, hidden away from prying eyes. Talk about hiding in plain sight. Took some doing to convince them to let us stay. Luckily, I can be quite persuasive when I need to be. Oh yeah, I think I finally got it. I call it Niwa. Okay, how about I find something useful? How's about it? Oh. Old man. Okay. Anything? Just this newspaper, right? Yeah. Let's take a look-see. Okay. Tom Rekowitz.
Manager, huh?
Marianne!
Oh,
God.
sadness.
What do you want?
We gotta stop meeting like this.
I told you to follow me!
Take it easy, Sad. This place is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Just stick with me.
Yeah, you could lose your head walking around here,
Like
or your arm.
a tick.
You're funny.
This Thomas Rekovich. Oh, right. Listen, hun. You said you remembered someone named Thomas.
Now think, stupid.
Was it Thomas Rekovich? Was he the manager here?
Maybe. Who wants to know?
I guess.
You think he stuck around?
I'm not sure. There was an old man here. Very recently. I think.
Come on. Connect the dots already.
You think it was Thomas?
Oh, I don't know. Old men all look the same, all wrinkly and all blah.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Now take it back.
Well,
If I pull off your other
still
arm.
around. I've got an infestation to report.
Marianne! I feel... I don't think we should be here.
It's okay, Sadness. Look, there's no one here. Sadness?
Uh-oh. She got the hell out of Dodge. Oh boy. Oh, better head on in.
It all hit me as soon as I entered the room. Anguish.
And then something hits me as I enter the room.
Longing.
Jesus, look at that. Oh wait, hold on.
Huh, this is signature. So he designed this whole place? Who are you, Thomas Rekovich?
Have you built any other places? Like a certain mansion in a certain raccoon city? Someone got body slammed, obviously. Uh-oh.
My senses jolted as I touched the phone. I could tell it had been used recently. To call me. Still works. Someone's been using it.
Huh. Interesting. Was there a key down there? Yes, there is.
Too small to fit a door.
Ooh, but that lock on the first floor. Wait, what? What? Oh. Oh, someone got to snorting some coke.
Burn
Guyena.
marks, broken glass, and... Is that salt? Someone jotted this down recently.
To do. Excuse me. Get up, don't turn off the alarm clock, medication, double check the forest path, get to the hotel, clear out the old papers, get on with the research, develop photos, if there's time, double check the office books, check up on L. Most peculiar, yes. Let's check the gun rack.
Grand opening, I assume. Hey, is that the first secretary?
I'm
Must have had some big plans.
gonna
for this
guess that
place.
her deceased father has a connection to this place. Do. Grandfather clock.
I could instantly tell there was more to that clock than met the eye.
Like a keyhole. That was too small for an eye. Uh-oh.
That's as far as it goes.
Oh, Jesus.
An imprint. Is that...
Awesome. That's cool.
There. Looks like a passage. A spirit well. I could absorb some of that energy.
Well, let's get
As
to
I
it.
moved the clock hand, I realized it was a junction between realities.
Conjunction
It's rare,
junction.
but I'd seen it before.
What? Oh wait, no, that's Oh wait, hold on. Is that...
I'm so lost
Okay.
without you. I don't know if I can do this. Enough. Get it together.
Wait, really?
I'm so lost. I don't know if I can. Enough.
Now I can't search this secret room? What the hell? Okay. I'm guessing I have to switch the clock back to when the door opened, so let's try that. There we go.
Looks like I'm in for another dive.
No.
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in there.
Wiring. I don't remember seeing anything electrical. Wiring. Was there anything here? No. That's an awesome mechanic, though. Kind of a play on the Dark Knight detective mode, or detective vision, whatever, where he's reconstructing crime scenes like through holograms and all sorts of weird crap. But you know, still pretty cool. I guess I just have to keep turning the clock back and forth. Good. Okay, so it's open now, so I should just be able to waltz right in, right?
Someone tried real hard to keep this place a secret. Wonder what's in here on the other side.
Ah.
Let's see if it worked.
Just want to... This can't be good. Whatever the hell this is on the ground. Nope, I guess that's it. I still can't walk through? Okay, what am I looking at here? It said something, right? No, the focus is supposed to be on the desk. So I turned the electricity on, so whatever's going on here should be cooperating? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's and the instructions are clearly telling me to look. I'm just not seeing anything. We got about another half hour left on the Scream stream here. All right. So what the hell happened? So I go in here, right? I don't know. Well, I charged it twice. Nothing happened. Nope, can't go. There's nothing there. Maybe something with the clock again?
Gotta check the wiring. I'd hate to get stuck in it.
Okay, so... maybe... wait. I'm curious. I just want to see if he was in there. Yeah. No. I guess I can only read his mind or whatever once he's out. Okay. So, let's move things forward some. Huh. No, no, no. Interesting. That's as far as it'll go. So, let's back this up some. Oh. Okay. Now let's talk to him.
Shit. Thought I had it this time. It's taking too long. What am I missing?
Okay. Nope. And what the hell is that Grim Reaper there about? Whoop. Okay. Let's have a chat, shall we? Come on.
Wait. I can feel something's wrong. It's coming.
These people do often speak in like very vague terms about what's going on. Like the guys on the phone call, I'm just getting nothing from them because he just, oh, I have an appointment, gotta go. Ooh, something. Wait. Something's afoot, something's amiss, and then like nothing that I can use. Okay. Wait, I just had it.
No. Don't do it. I can't. We must.
Alright, hopefully this last forwarding in time will tell me what's up. Nothing? Let's look this. There. There. And there. Kinda curious, like what the hell's going on? It keeps telling me to look here, but there's nothing. Nothing to pick up or nothing to read. Huh. Anything? Wait, what is that? Ah.
Okay. Let's get the rest of me in there.
Psychic sleuth. Okay. Alright, let's get back in. No. Alright. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I'm going crazy.
I'll never never get used to this.
You and me both, Jesus. Bring, bring. Alright.
Hope he's not using it as a textbook.
Malev's Maleficarum or Hammer of Witches. I think they made a movie about this, or at least a documentary. Okay.
Suppressing, huh? Not sure I like the sound of that.
What else we got? Oh boy.
I could sense something stirring behind that symbol.
You don't say.
Like a gust of wind moving a curtain.
Or a hellish presence. It's getting stronger. I can feel it seeping through, creeping into my mind. It wants out. It cannot get out. I won't let it. Even if it means, no, I will find another way. Okay. Well, I didn't think that I'd be... I thought that, like, obviously this has a supernatural tinge to it, but I thought that this would be more science fiction than anything.
Ugh. I hate to think what kind of photos need this much secrecy.
Don't forget about red light. Light 5 seconds, time in each tray 3 seconds. Light, okay. Oh wait, what do we have here? Bright ass light. Anything else? Anything else? Print development process. One developer causes the exposed area of the photograph to turn black. Areas that received less light will turn into a shade of gray. Areas that were not exposed to light will retain the color of the paper. Stop bath. Stops the development process, stops the effects of developer, and neutralizes the photo paper. Fixer removes silver from the paper and makes the image impermanent.
Okay, I know how this works.
Do I?
Need 3 liquids to develop the photo.
And I see 2.
Looks like there's a tray missing.
A tray? Oh, I thought she said train. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. Before. Now, before we do that, I gotta find where the tray is. Yep, what do we have here?
That's 1. 2 more to go.
Fixer. Making turpentine over here.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Why would they... Why would they point that out?
Shit! Sadness?
Bitch.
This isn't funny.
Great, I'm stuck here. Okay.
Together, Marianne. Let's see what's in here. This should come in handy.
Ah, perfect. Yep. Well, how did I not spot that before? That's that. Up. Your first step of Photoshop development. Of photo development. I said Photoshop. Silly me. Okay. That's a book, right? Yeah. So I need one more. Up. There we go.
Okay. That's all of them.
Okay. So let's get this crap started. Metal tray. I like how it just slams it down. Okay. Uh-huh. What? Okay. Can't use any of them. That's delightful. Oh, wait. Stupid me. Derp. And here we go. Okay. So what the hell do we have to do here? No, that's when you're dipping it in there. Don't forget about the red light. Light 5 seconds, time in each tray 3 seconds, okay? Paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. No! Take it out! You fool! Jeez. Well. Yep. Something's starting to come up. And then...
Shit, I messed it up. Need to dip it in the right order.
Dip it in the right... Oh. That's 2. Okay, got it. Silly me. Sorry about that. Okay, so... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, this is very exciting, right? Okay. So... Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3.
Too soon. It needs
What?
to stay in longer.
What are you talking about? 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. What do we got? Dear God. Oh boy. Really? That's kind of creepy.
What the hell?
Oh, Jesus. What the hell happened to my face?
Who's there?
Oh my. Is this from...
What the fuck is this?
Don't get too close. Pennywise might jump out of there. Wow. Oh boy. Oh my God. Is that a gargoyle? Oh, this is the boogeyman we were talking about.
Hello? Are you alright?
Clearly not.
Look at me!
Oh, Jesus. Well, if there was any question that we're in Silent Hill now. That sound was delayed. Jesus.
Don't go!
Oh God.
Jesus!
Violence in me.
please, you're squeezing the butterflies out of me. Did I just die? Damn it! Okay. 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 Alright, I gotta remember to run. I was wondering, like, when do I... here we go.
Don't go!
Oh, God.
Don't leave me here.
I have to.
Alone. Make it.
But I have to, and you're creepy, and stay away. Oh my god.
Let me try you on.
What?
Oh, God. No.
Let me try you on. Oh god.
Don't worry. Just Orleans in me.
I died again? Not cool. Okay. Gotta keep my wits about me. Yeah, that definitely looks like a Guillermo del Toro monster within a Silent Hill game, if he were ever creative enough to pull it off. Okay.
Wait. Don't go.
Oh, God.
Don't leave me here.
But I must.
Alone. Naked.
Ah!
Let me try you on.
I thought that's what he said before.
No.
Let me try you on. Gee, ah!
Don't worry. Just again. Everything.
Come on. Come on. Jesus.
Not a fan of light, huh? Fucking figures.
Damn it. Just when the stream, just when things are really kicking up a notch, I only got 12 minutes left on the stream. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my god. Yup, and these... Oh boy.
Why?
This is an interesting mechanic, and the fact that it destroys cover makes it even creepier. Oh my god, look at this. It's like a library of coffins. Nah, B. You'll have to forgive me. Oh my god. You have to forgive me if I'm quiet during sections like this, because like I always have it in my head that whenever I have to sneak past monsters on the stream, I'm always quiet because I have a sneaking suspicion that if I speak too loudly, the monsters that I'm actively trying to evade can hear me. God, where did he go? Again, as I'm moving through this, really take in. Don't break that. Don't break that cover.
Just like the others.
Yep. That thing's voice is terrifying. Which, it makes me wonder, was this thing ever human? Oh. oh. Really take in the look of this environment, because again, the art style here was literally inspired by an artist. Oh god. Don't.
Just let me.
That's... God. That actually reminds me of the mother from Evil Dead Rise. I just want to cut you open and climb inside, and we can all be a happy family forever. Come on. Keep it moving, Chief. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, my God. Yep. He just... Nice. Tick. That's not fair. I couldn't move quick enough. And I'm supposed to be sneaking. Damn it. Okay, let's do that over. Yes, continue. Yeah, like really, with games like this, I'm not gonna say it goes at a breakneck speed, but there are times that even I forget to like slow down and really take in the look of the game level, because it is something truly impressive to behold. It looks so decrepit and mummified, and like the cobwebs, I don't know, it all just has a different look to it than we typically see. It's gonna turn around any second now.
Where is she?
And this head's gonna fall.
Why?
It's like an emaciated scarecrow gargoyle. There's a combination I never thought of. A scarecrow gargoyle. Oh, that appears as though it's what we're dealing with here. Oh crap. The architecture of this place, like, if they were ever to make a good mummy game, it would do well to take after this particular artist. Like I said, I used to write horror stories or ideas for horror stories before I started the whole YouTube thing. No. And one of the, well, a major story that I would write is about,
Just like the others.
it was Egyptian horror. It was after the 2017 mummy debacle, I decided, you know what, I could write a better story, and how bad that movie was motivated me to don't turn around, just keep moving forward. Oh God. Does it see me? Go, 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 go! Damn, I didn't think I was gonna make it. But yeah, late into my, Jesus. Finally, I was like, yo, is this just gonna keep going? Late into my, writing on Egyptian fiction, I learned about this particular artist, and the thought and the images of a mummified city, to me, I thought was amazing. Like, what if these Egyptian monarchs actually, so unlike Egypt itself, I wouldn't call it an invasion, but unlike Egypt being how can I put it? I don't want to use the word invaded, but unlike Egypt itself being populated or visited by explorers and adventurers, what if the relics that... Oh, Jesus. Way to freak out over nothing. Over spilled milk.
Most people spend their whole lives seeing only a fraction of our reality. Lucky them.
What if the relics and the artifacts that were brought back from Egypt to museums in Europe or America, what if they unleashed the mummy's curse?
I have spent my whole life looking beyond the edges of our reality. Even as a child, I saw things that would break a grown man.
Like bad lip syncing?
Eventually, I grew into it. It became my normal.
Mm-hmm. My truth.
That thing. It was anything but normal.
You don't say.
I've never encountered anything like this. This ravenous. I felt lost. I came to Neva looking for answers, and all I got was more questions.
Mm-hmm.
What was that monster? Who was Thomas? And what did he want from me?
And when are my tax refunds coming? Okay, I think that once we come to, I think...
Wake up, please.
You again, you're so annoying.
Marianne!
Leave me the hell alone!
I woke up with icy water in my veins.
You should see a doctor for that.
I wanted nothing but to get out of there. To just get up and run until my legs give out, until my lungs collapse.
You just might get your wish.
I knew I couldn't. It wouldn't have solved anything.
It would prolong your life.
Sadness needed my help.
Okay. So, I would say this is a good place to end the stream. I definitely hope that all of you enjoyed this playthrough. I did. Interesting game. Ouch. Sorry. Interesting game. I do very much like the look of it, the game design, the art design. A little slow, it's not a walking simulator, I wouldn't say it that, but like a lot of the clues to pick up are just kind of like, I get immersion, but at the same time, like, let's move the story along. But overall, I have enjoyed it. I am interested in the plot. I wish that we got a little bit more character development. However, this is what we're going to be sticking with for the remainder of May, considering that this was the first horror game that I was looking forward to for the 9th gen of consoles, and now that I have both the PS5 and Series X, this was absolutely going to be the first game that I played. So we will be we'll be back to this. It just so happens that the month of May has 5 Tuesdays in it, today being the first. So we got plenty of familiarity with this game. So what is on the scene for the Mind's Eye? I do ask that everyone subscribe to my Clips channel, Mind's Eye Incisions. I'll be getting back to uploading on there more regularly, as well as my back library. So it's my Clips channel, so just shorter 2 to 5 minute versions of my long form videos. Also sign up to my Rumble account, same handle at Mind's Eye Inkarnate. And also, just so you know what is ahead for the Midsummer Night stream, my survival horror summer game event, I do ask that you check out the trailer that I posted. Actually, today I reposted it today. So, let's see. What do we have in store for the watch parties? I am still muting a lot of the lost episodes. There are about 6 of them. I have to mute the audio that you can hear of the movie in the background, just because YouTube updated their terms of service so that now movie audio in the background that's picked up, it will be considered copyrighted material. So that's just a pain in the ass that I have to deal with. What else? That's about it for that. So those watch parties include Megan, Scream 4, and Orphan. So I'll be working on those. And as far as the watch parties, this Friday, me and Tramadon will be watching Cocaine Bear. So be sure to join us for that stream. And as far as regular content, I am working on my Evil Dead Rise review. I highly recommend that movie, and I cannot wait to talk about it. Let me think. What did we do last week? Oh, last week was on Thursday, I released my Scream 6 reaction. So if you feel the same way that I did about that movie, I think that you'll find that particular video, I called it Requiem for a Scream. I think you'll find that cathartic. As far as the schedule is concerned, throughout the month of May, we are returning, as tonight's stream showed, we are returning to our regularly scheduled date and time, Tuesdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, 5:30 PST. So, it'll be the same bad time, same bad channel. Thank you, Stream Deck, for that continual delayed reaction. So, you be sure to keep it here where we reap the fear. If you're resigned to your fate, time to subscribe to your fears.
Come and play with us forever.